welcome aboard. Back with you once again. We're going to go for a little ride. This is session 3 on a basic guide to fingerpicking the acoustic guitar. And if you've tuned into the previous 2 sessions, which I highly recommend you do before proceeding with this one, we went over the importance of beat, timing, expression, 1, 2, 3, 4, integrating your fingerpicking styles and technique within the 1, 2, 3, 4. We started, just a quick review, with session 1. We used a simple C chord. We can use any chord. We chose a C. And we just did our thumb. We used our thumb. We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we did an integrated G chord. F, C, G, C. Just the thumb. That's all we did. And just work on that, play that, be that. Just keep doing it until it becomes very automatic. You don't have to think about it. It's really important that you kind of nail that and become engaged within that 1, 2, 3, 4. Just let your thumb drive that, right? And then after we did that, we went to session 2, and we started. We integrated our second finger. We used our second finger to, after the second strike of the string with the thumb 1, 2. We use our second finger to come up on, I think, the B or G string. So what's the next step? Well, we're going to diversify it, make it a little more interesting, and let's integrate our first finger into how we do that. Let's figure out how we're going to do that. And I'm using that kind of that Paul Simon type, that boxer, for the most part, finger picking, because it's just so flowing, and so I guess it illustrates the 1, 2, 3, 4-ness of what we're trying to do here. Now, how do we do that? How do we make all that noise and make it sound so simple? Because it is so simple. It's actually very, very easy. You know, it doesn't require anything to do, nothing you can't do for sure, and you'll be able to make the guitar sound just like you see it right here. And this videos, of course, go to the folks that are really looking to break out of the strumming patterns, or maybe some of the technical finger picking or technical strumming patterns they were taught early on, to give you more diversity, flexibility, and advancement in your guitar technique, skill, and capability, what you can do with the guitar to express it more effectively. So, how are we going to do that? Well, we have this. We're on a C, a full C chord, meaning we're going to put our third finger on the 6th string. That's the G, so we're putting the 5th note of the C triad in the bass. Much fuller it sounds than just the C. And the E is part of the C triad chord, C, E, G, make the C triad the C chord, right? So here's the E in the bass. It needs to travel somewhere. That's a theory course. That's coming up soon. All right, let's get back to finger picking. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to strike the A string, which is the C note, right? Just like we did before. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go real slow. My first and second finger are walking bum, 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 bum. That's what they're doing. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing. The thumb is going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Since the beginning, since session number 1, right? Have that nailed by now. If you don't, go back to session 1, watch that video, nail it. All right, and don't move on. Don't move on until your thumb can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, just without you even giving it any thought whatsoever. Just whatever. Just play that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and notice again. I said play it. Don't practice it. I want you to just play it. Don't think in your head, I'm practicing this. as I said previously, there's a big distinction, the conversation you have in your head regarding playing the guitar, performing the guitar, versus practicing the guitar. Right? When you have the guitar in your lap and you sit down and you start making noise, you're playing it. So as I used to say, how can you practice something you're already doing? You can become more proficient, you can maybe improve your skill, your capability, improve your dexterity, but you're playing the guitar while doing it, right? Just play the darn guitar, make some noise, make some music, and count to 4 while you're doing it. And you watch what happens. It's amazing what happens. Just stay in tune with that 1, 2, 3, 4, and amazing things begin to materialize. But you got to keep playing. You got to keep doing this, right? You should be playing guitar as much and as often as you can. The more you play and the more fun you have with it and the more you experiment, the better you're going to, the more competent and confident you're going to feel about your performance capability. So let's go back to this again. Break it down. Real slow. Want to change chords? Let's go to the E minor like the boxer. Let's change chords. Let's do, I think in the session 2 we went to an E if I'm mistaken. And when we went to the 6th fret, we didn't change shape. We just laid on that E shape and just kept it there and then had a lot of fun moving that shape up and down the neck. So I'm not doing anything different here. I'm doing the same thing we did with that C, with like the boxer type of whatever you want to call it. With a boxer, right? Okay. 6th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see how this is integrating within the 1, 2, 3, 4. The thumb is going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The entire progression with the right hand is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Demonstration purposes only, I'm going to show you what happens. I'm not doing anything different when you make that kind of lively and step it up a whole bunch and see what happens and up the pace and the tempo. So, in summary, what we want you to do, just count to 4. Just count to 4. And have your fingers go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all there is to this. That's all there is to this. So many people get so caught up in the technique and you do down, down, up, and this finger, then that finger, then all this technical stuff, and you just, it's what? How do I make it sound like that girl, like that guy, whoever's playing, that group, those guitar players? I want my guitar playing to sound like that. Well, it's about delivering your music as much as it is being able to play your music, delivering it. And the way you deliver is you engage within the rhythm and the beat and the timing and the feel of what you're playing. That's how you deliver music. It's not about down, down, up, down, play C, C, G, C. And yes, does it take time to motor train, to develop that dexterity, to be able to maneuver your fingers up and down this beautiful piece of real estate we call guitar neck and make music sound just really engaging and enlightening and heartfelt? Yeah. It doesn't happen overnight, but keep playing the guitar. Play the guitar. Count to 4. I want to, just for demonstration purposes, I keep saying 4. What if the song you're playing isn't 4? What if it's 3? You know, what if it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3? Whatever, 6, 8, it's all about delivering the beat, the time, and the feel. Remember this, as I said in session 2, maybe even session 1, I don't remember, that if I play an A, it's an A. It sounds like an A. It's an A, right? No matter where I play it on planet Earth, no matter what venue I'm performing in, no matter what band I'm in, no matter what song I'm writing, if it's an A, it's an A, right? It sounds like an A because it is an A. What lands here, what engages an audience and quiets that audience down so you can hear a pin drop when you're performing is the emotional expression. It's delivering the feel of the music you're playing. Not the sound of an A. It sounds like an A. Does it land here or does it land here? How do we do that? We're going to talk about that, and how to engage and how to get on stage and really get that audience right here so you go for this amazing ride together. How does that happen? How does an artist do that? And yes, that's an artist who is able to do that. Which there's that distinction between somebody who just plays and somebody who's a true artist, a true musician, takes that and is able to take your audience, the folks that you're performing for this amazing ride that you share and you go on together. How do you do that? Stay tuned, we're going to talk about it, and we're going to help you do that as well. In the meantime, what I want you to do is go back to that C or whatever chord you want to use, whatever you want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Just do that. Play it. through anything out there I could think of, I could go on and on and on, literally for hours. Literally spend the whole day with you, just doing different things, making music engage, make it felt, saying, wow, that's cool, that sounds cool, that feels cool, and doing nothing but count to four. Just count to four. And project that counting to four differently. Adding different emphasis, creating different spaces. It's that space that those notes live in that lands here. Not just the notes themselves. The notes get heard, right? As I said earlier, G is a G, a B flat's a B flat, the E is an E. Anyway, I go on. Whether you're strumming it, whether you're finger picking it, whether you're using a slide guitar, and you bang on strings, whatever it might be, using the face of the guitar for percussion, whatever it might be. Boom, bum, bum, bum. That's what gets those feet tapping. That's what gets the mood generated. That's what gets people dancing. If the case might, if you're playing a band, whatever, that's what does it. Boom, boom, boom. As I said, I gotta get out of here. So I'm hoping these tips that I'm offering you is just tips. That's all they are. I'm not prescribing anything in stone. I'm hoping that this helps you and it helps you advance and dive into your music more effectively. That's why I'm doing this. So it's Andy Kimbel. I've got to mention that. Andy Kimbel, KIMBEL.com. There's a tip jar on the website. So I'm hoping that if you gain something from these sessions, that you can express that in generosity in the tip jar. You can also buy a song. There's only, I think, 3, maybe 4 songs on my website that are available directly from the website. The rest you can get however you download and buy or stream music on whatever platform that might be. But my website, you can actually spend $1, I think $1.25, somewhere in there, and get and own a song. You know, when you go to Starbucks and buy a cup of coffee for $4 or close to it, you drop down the coffee and it's done. When you buy an Andy Kimbel song, you own it forever. Not that you want to, well, you might want to own it forever. I don't know. Listen to it. Learn. All I'm doing in all my songs, I think I've got 100 and some out there, or different versions of the same song, done differently. All I'm doing is counting 4 and delivering it. That's all I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4. It does not get easier than that. You just got to integrate the feel and the beat and the energy into that 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, deliver it, be it, engage. Right? See you later, folks. I'm out of here. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.